and they let the results follow. Kyrie Irving says it's a privilege to go out there and perform after you prepare with your brothers. So we just want to stay collectively aligned on the same goal, hold each other accountable, be consistent, and have fun doing it. Kevin, I am having fun doing this broadcast.
I am so glad we are teammates, DA, and they are a fun team to watch. David, thank you. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got Lou Dort, and it's Giddey in at the shooting guard position. And for Brooklyn, they've got Drummond. Irving is out there with Durant. Then it's Curry. And it's Griffin in at the 4. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Roby, and the layup's good off the glass.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
The deep 3 from Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here's Griffin. Durant in the corner and out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands too.
Here's Giddey. Dort passes to Roby. And Curry pulls it down.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
And the rejection by Curry. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's Giddey. The Thunder with another miss.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start. If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Curry from deep three-point land. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Nets have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And Griffin scores. The assist by Durant.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Pass to Roby. All sorts of time. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Here's Griffin. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Got a piece of it. Outside, Dort. Pass to Bazley. Down it goes, jamming. that one home.
Boy, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
His first foul. First team foul.
The pass to Griffin. The Nets working the ball around now. It's good. And that's now 11 points for KD.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. Ahead. Curry can't get it to go.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Durant feeling it out a bit. And the Nets, another three. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Roby, and it's sent back by Drummond.
Drummond likes to be in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor, playing defense and gobbling up rebounds. He makes a lot of good defensive plays.
Curry's shot is off. Thunder trailing by 15. There's the lob to Dort. Outside, KD. Lets it go from deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Marcus Aldridge has checked in for Drummond. Bruce Brown comes in for Seth Curry. And it's Mills in for Irving. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Now here's Favors. And Giddey gets it to go.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His first foul.
That one on Dort.
Hard to imagine Durant not going down as one of the great scorers this league has ever seen. As a matter of fact, that's a given, folks. Dynamic, explosive, and he's consistent year in and year out.
That's good from Durant.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Thunder trailing by 20. Stolen by Durant. In transition, here come the Nets. Griffin with the ball. Here's Brown. Passes it to Mills. The three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Pass to Pokusevski. Offensive rebound. Favors.
Such determination on the glass. Not boxing out Favors is a huge mistake that you cannot afford to make.
Here's Durant, and finished off by KD.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Poked away. Mills with the steal. Ball going up court. Brown, good.
Excellent all-around performance. Performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Bills with the steal. 1 second left. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one.
Mills plays with such great energy, and his activity on the defensive end allows him to muck things up, and you can take that ball away if you're not careful.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Brooklyn. He went on an aerial three-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And plenty of scoring on this team, but Kyrie Irving knows he's always got the green light.
Coach just wants me to be aggressive, to set the tone early in the game, and that kind of sets up all my teammates and sets the standard for the rest of the game and how I want the game to go.
Agreed, and for an NBA defense, few more scary, Greg, than Kyrie Irving with his foot on the gas.
Yeah, because he doesn't just score on you. When he gets in that mode, Irving can make you look silly.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Nets have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So the Thunder 5 right now. Wiggins is out there with Williams. Then there's Favors, and it's Pa Kusevsky in at the 3 spot. And it's Wiggins missing. And last season, the NBA adapting baseball scheduling. Teams play in town and play 2 games against the host. Clark, you think that'll go away as the pandemic wanes?
Well, some of the things that have been instituted in light of the pandemic may hang around. I'm not sure where this is going to go. The concern is, does it hurt ticket sales having the same matchup back-to-back? Obviously, the business side comes into play always. Regardless, though, I do think cutting down on travel will continue to be a focus going forward, as will be minimizing the number of back-to-backs in the league. He was waived after his 2nd year in the league, guys, but Joe Harris didn't let that stop him. He improved his skills, and he's carving out a nice career for himself.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time